What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new episode in my Liverpool FC, LFC, We Are Liverpool, Poetry in Motion, whatever you want to call it, Football Manager 2016 Let's Play. Today we've got the Merseyside derby at Goodison Park, along with a home match against Tottenham, both in the Premier League. Tottenham sitting in third, one place above us. As you can see, we are currently in fourth. Everton are in sixth, so two huge games. The derby, you know, it goes without saying, it's a massive game, and then obviously Tottenham's league position makes it a huge game as well. So I'm just going to quickly recap what I've done offline. So obviously last episode you saw the victory against Manchester City 2-1 at home. What a great game that was. If you've not seen it, I'll link it right now. Go and check that episode out. And then we played Newcastle at home in the Capital One Cup, and it took us till extra time and Roberto Firmino to actually get the goal. Obviously Firmino coming on for us and actually scoring the goal. You know, we would have liked to have won the game much earlier on, but you know, we got the victory in the end. Obviously Newcastle in the Championship, but as I said, we got the victory. That's the main thing for me. It wasn't the most, pleasing performance, but we did get the victory nonetheless, and we go through to the next round of the Capital One Cup. I can't actually remember, have we had the draw for it? Take a quick look. I'm not too sure if we've had, yeah, we have actually. We've got West Ham at home, so West Ham United at home, coming up in December. I believe that's probably the quarterfinals, yeah, so we're in the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup. But as I said, we're playing Everton today, so let's just go through to the game itself. That's the team. I can't actually remember. That's not the team I'm going to go with, actually. I'm going to rotate some players out, and I want some more technical players rather than pacey players for this game against Everton. I just feel like that'll probably be more suited to the way Everton do actually set up. So I'm going to be going with Firmino and Coutinho. Should I go with Gabriel Barbosa? Now, I'm not too sure. I may actually swap him out for Daniel Sturridge. I'm going to go with Sturridge, and it's a big call because he has been out injured and he's only just coming back, but I am going to go with Daniel Sturridge, and I'm going to take... No, I'm going to actually stick with Marco Grujic. I was going to take him off, but I'm going to stick with him. He's been playing well, to be fair to him, so I'm not going to make that change. That's the team we're going to go with. Let's jump into the game against Everton, and let's hopefully get the victory. Okay, so you can see Everton's lineup on screen there, so I'll quickly go through it. So they've got Stecklenberg in goal, Leighton Baines, Funes Mori, Phil Jagielka, Seamus Coleman, Kevin Morales, Gareth Barry, James McCarthy, Gerard Deulofeu, Tom Cleverley and Romelu Lukaku up front. They've actually signed Antonio Di Natale, which is actually quite an interesting signing for them. So obviously, if he comes on, we know to play a high line because, well, he's not got the most pace in the world. Just apply some opposition instructions and we'll close down on some of these players because obviously there is danger men out there for them. Continue through to the team talk, and we shall just say pick up where you left off. You know, there probably could have been a bit of a better team talk. I'm not going to sit slightly deeper. I'm going to go normal just because Lukaku, yes, he's fast, but he's not, he's probably going to be a target man for Everton. Let's get this game underway anyway. Let's just go straight for it. I believe I've clicked start. I have. Right, let's get this to extended. Sturridge is on the ball. It's actually into Marco Grujic, and it's an early chance for Liverpool. Only 5 minutes in, Stecklenberg makes the save. We've got a corner from this. Corner goes in from Coutinho, cleared by Everton. What can Firmino do? Can he give us another chance? Grujic, Firmino, great ball in. It's Daniel Sturridge, and it's a goal. We have scored in 6 minutes. We've taken the lead against Everton. We are 1-0 up away at Goodison Park. What a start for our lads. We've just got to... I want us to hold on to it. I want us to try and score again. Don't get me wrong, but that's a great start. And we've got another chance here. Coutinho's ball in. Joel Matip. Oh, it's just wide. We are really putting the pressure on Everton here already. And Lukaku can try and get forward. There's a big gap between Everton's midfield, and especially Tom Cleverley and Lukaku. We should capitalise on that. I don't know what happened there, but we've got a chance out of nothing. Here's Klein, ball goes in. Oh, it's an alien on goal, but Coutinho's put it in. Liverpool lead by 2-0. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I'm going to go to counter-attack on football now, because that's what we used to playing, but 2-0 already. We've got another chance here. Coutinho. This could be an absolute embarrassing day for Everton. You know, they're at home. It's the Merseyside derby. We're already 2-0 up. Klein, what can he do? He loses the ball. Grujic recovers it. Emre Can Grujic, and there's no chance, but 2-0 already. Excellent stuff, and we're coming again at Everton here. Coutinho out wide to Gaia, back to Coutinho. Coutinho with a shot, great save by Stecklenburg. We are all over Everton at the minute. Ball over the top, Jagielka, Henderson recovers. Here's Sturridge. Sturridge's pace is causing Everton's defence all kinds of problems. Firmino, Shan, Sacco, Grujic, Henderson, Firmino. Great play. Sturridge out wide to Jose Gaia. Great ball in. Coutinho, great save. It should be 3-0. But what a save that was from Stecklenburg. In my opinion, that really should be 3-0. It should be game over. But a 2-0 going into half-time, I cannot complain. That's been a really good half from the lads. What shall I say? You know, I'll just go with that. I don't want to say don't be complacent, because sometimes they get a bit frustrated by that. I don't really want us to drop off deeper. I don't want us to pump the ball into the box either. Just play it out of defence. And we'll just keep it mixed in terms of the passing. And we'll go into the second half. I'm not actually going to change anything up. I'm just going to change a few team instructions. No personnel changes for us because we're doing well. Why change something if it's working? Sturridge is starting to tire, so I'm going to look to maybe change him very shortly, as Everton do actually have a chance. It would seem Jagielka with the shot, but it's well wide. We're just restricting Everton to shooting from distance, which is great to see. Coutinho straight down the other end. It's getting knocked around in Everton's box. Firmino, I can't really get an eye on the ball, and actually Lukaku's going to bring it away for Everton here, so this could be threatening. Shoots from, that's what I mean. We're just restricting Everton to shots from like ridiculous ranges. I'm just going to mix it up a bit now. Just over 10 minutes to go, probably without the time. Firmino, Samper. Can we look to break yet again? We've obviously got a bit more pace on now with Mane. Emre Can, Henderson. If we can nick a third, then this just really wraps it up very nicely. Roberto Firmino, ball around the back. It's cleared by Everton, but it's going to come again at them. We're just picking up all the loose balls, which is great. And Barbosa's in. Oh, we should be scoring that. I thought it was going to be in. The first touch finish, but just goes wide of the post. But we are going to see this game out, I think. I can't see Everton getting 2 goals in the next 10 minutes or so. And again, we just win all the loose balls, and we get to we intercept every pass Everton are trying to make. It's only 30 seconds left on the clock now. McGeady to Di Natale. Tom Cleverley to McGeady. McGeady into the box. Karius deals with it, and that's probably going to be it. We are going to win at Goodison Park 2-0. Very, very convincing result there for me. The referee's going to blow for full time any minute now. Sacco puts it out, and there it is. 2-0 victory at Goodison Park. Very, very nice performance indeed. Very pleased with that. Everton have been going well this season. And obviously to win a derby at any stage in the season is nice. And we are up to second place, level on points with first place Manchester City, who have a 3-goal better goal difference than us. But we will, we'll catch them. We'll probably overtake them as well. We've already beaten City. I feel like we could really have a good chance at the title this season. Okay, so we are about to go into the second game against Tottenham in this episode. So obviously we've played the Merseyside derby. We're playing Tottenham. Tottenham sit in 4th place, as you can see, 2 points behind us. They're actually very good on the road. They've not actually lost away from home yet this season. They've beaten Man City, picked up some alright wins, and then they've obviously drew to Hull and West Ham. So they're obviously going to be difficult to beat. There's the team. They're looking like they're going to play. Mario Balotelli, we've actually sold for £27.5 million. He likes to pop up with a goal. Quite a solid team. Obviously got a lot of pace in the wide position. So we're going to go through to our team selection. And I'm just going to actually set some of these guys to actually just sit a bit deeper because of that pace. We really don't want to be getting caught out at all. So obviously, as I was saying, they've got quite a bit of pace, so we're probably going to drop a bit deeper. Obviously, that will suit Balotelli, but they've got pace, so we've got to be wary of that. We need some more technical players, because if they have got pace in them defensive positions, then pace v pace, it's just going to be like outmatched. Daniel Sturridge, probably. Do I play him? Do I not play him? Do I go with Barbosa? I'm not too sure. Sturridge or Barbosa. I'm going to go with Sturridge. So that's the team we're going to play against Tottenham. Let's jump straight into the match. Tottenham going to pose the first threat by the looks of things. Ball goes in, cleared. Henderson gets the loose ball, but he actually loses it on the second chance. And Eriksson testing Karius, but nothing too serious for us to deal with. But Karius just gives it straight back to Tottenham. Very poor from him. I actually tell him to play it short. He doesn't in that instance. And that's why we lose the ball straight away. Tottenham going to come again. Coutinho wins the header, and there's the ball to Sturridge. We're breaking quite quickly here. If we can get forward, Sturridge into Henderson. What a chance, and we have taken the lead against Tottenham inside 5 minutes. Exactly the same as what we've done at Goodison Park. Huge counter-attack. 1-0 to Liverpool. Great start to the game. You know, I couldn't ask for a more perfect start. I do feel like Tottenham are going to cause a lot of problems as they are coming forward again. Kyle Walker, ball goes in. Shan, Lamela deals with it. Well, Lamela's going to come again. Ball goes into the box, and it's Chadli. He's hit the post. Wow, we are really getting quite a lot of pressure on. I feel like this deep line's probably not the best idea. Danny Rowe's going to come forward now. Ball goes in. It's going to be cleared only as far as Lamela, who gets the shot, and Karius saves. So Tottenham starting to cause us a few problems. I'm just going to encourage the lads because we are still winning. Lallana, what can he do? Ball into Sturridge. Sturridge to Coutinho. Coutinho into Henderson. Henderson getting forward quite well this game, and he does have another shot, but it's just over the bar. As they're going to come again. Tottenham, ball around the back. Deals with it by Sakho. Wanyama. Lamela. I do feel like Tottenham have probably got a goal in them, so one goal is not going to be enough. Balotelli, great save by Karius. Tottenham really applying the pressure now. 18 minutes gone. Ball goes in from the corner from Lamela. Sakho tries to get it clear, but it's only as far as Wanyama. Probably about 30 yards out now. Dembele. Walker. He's actually beat our left back, and Karius again dominating his box. Gets the save. Ball goes into Sturridge. Sturridge turns his man Jordan Henderson again into the box, and it's 2-0. Jordan Henderson with both of our goals. The captain stepping up when we really need to. 2-0 now. Great start to this game, boys. Tottenham right down the other end. Got quite a bit of space. Here's Danny Rose. Ball goes in. Balotelli. Great save from Karius yet again. Lloris Karius having a fine game for us so far. All action here. It's literally one highlight after another. And Tottenham are in with Chadli. Chadli, great ball in. It's a goal. You could see that straight away. Eric Lamela. This is disappointing. I really feel like we could have pressed on. I feel like Tottenham could end up being 2-2 before half-time. Here's Sturridge. Moving forward, losing the ball. We're not playing well enough. We're 2 goals. Well, we were 2-1 up, and it's 2-2 already. This is so disappointing. Oh my god, I've just watched the collapse, and I've just been calling it in my head. I've been saying we're just gonna collapse. We're gonna collapse. I even said it could be 2-2 before half time, and it is. It's so disappointing. Okay, so at half time, I'm actually quite annoyed with that. So I'm actually going to slate the team because, you know, we really should be doing better than that. There's a few players who are underperforming, and it's the guys that have brought in good faith. I'm just going to actually swap out Adam Lallana because it's pretty much a straight swap, that. Roberto Firmino is going to come on for Adam Lallana. I wanted them technical players really to challenge Tottenham's defence. They've done nothing as such. They've just, you know, caused them no problems whatsoever. So, second half, hopefully we can just get the foothold and just nick the win here. I thought we could really dominate this game, but it doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Klein, Firmino. Klein again. Back to Firmino. Firmino in Tottenham's box. Henderson, Firmino. Henderson again on the hat-trick. He shoots, but it's well blocked by Tottenham. We've got to go all the way back to Sakho. Sakho to Grujic. Grujic to Coutinho into Henderson. Really nice football there from the lads. Gaia. What can he do? Goes back to Coutinho. And, wow, nothing even comes of that. Tottenham are actually down the other end. I don't really know what happened there, but Tottenham are in the box. Oh my god, how does that happen? We were on Tottenham's box and then a glitch happens and Tottenham go and score. Oh my god, we've literally thrown this game away. I really don't even know what to say to this. This is absolutely heartbreaking. I've literally just watched our team go from looking like we're going to win the league to just getting absolutely battered by such an average team. Tottenham, you know, they've got a decent players, but they're really not actually playing that well. They're just exploiting our weaknesses, and they're in again. It could be 4-2. Barbosa to Sturridge. Goes past his man. Sturridge, what can he do? Can he get the ball into the box? Yes, he can. Jordan Henderson's there. Oh my god, we've got to be scoring. We're getting chances. We're just not doing anything with them. I've really got to get the team to push forward. Clock's just ticking down. There's about 5 seconds left in this game. This is probably the most disappointing way to end the episode. We lose 3-2 at home to Tottenham after being in such a comfortable position. We look great at 2-0. And then everything just sort of fell apart. What a disappointing result in the end. We drop down to 3rd place. Tottenham move up to 1st. That's such a disappointing result, especially at home as well. But that's where I'm going to leave the episode, so we do have to end it on an unfortunate defeat. Really disappointing. I just don't actually know what went wrong with the team there, but we do lose 3-2 in the end at home to Tottenham. In the next episode, you'll be seeing the Captain One Cup match against West Ham and the the away league match to Sunderland. If you like this type of content, be sure to drop a like on the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, goodbye.